You guys are here, you spent a lot of time here, we've done a lot in 2 days. Think about it if you can. You guys get home, talk about some of the things you learned with your parents. Even write them down. Okay? Teamwork for sure. But even write those things down, because sometimes you forget. Like things that I learned I write down because I want to make sure that I remember them, and I'll give you a great example. And we talked about this last year at camp, is attitude. Coach said attitude is 100% in everything you do, no matter what it is. And I'm sure a lot of people, as we talk about it or listen to it, attitude is it's like how you wake up in the morning. When you wake up in the morning, you decide to be happy, sad, angry, disappointed, whatever it is, that's all on you. So when you come out and play basketball, your attitude, like the coach wants you to run, he wants you to do a suicide. How many times do you guys get mad when the coach tells you to get on the line? We all get mad like, oh, we gotta run again. But how many of you guys saw Ben up here go through the drill? Did Ben get tired? Ben got tired when? Right about here? Right about here or over here? But if we put anybody in that drill, including myself and the coaches, we're going to get tired as well. Because the fatigue, it makes cowards of us all. One of the young girls said to me that when you get tired, what's the first to go?
Body, then your mind.
Right, so if none of us are in great shape to play our sport because we're not conditioned, then your mind goes and you start making mistakes. You guys believe that? I don't know if anybody's a Cowboys fan, but we're watching the Cowboys in the season and Tony Romo throws an interception. I mean, there's so many factors that go into it, and we're just like, oh, that was a bad pass. But sometimes when you get tired and you overplay the game too many minutes, that's why we got to sit down sometimes, take a break and drink water, because we end up making decisions, bad decisions, because we get fatigued. That's real. What it does is it forces you to get tired so you can think through the drill and overcome that fatigue. Because one thing that we have, 82 games to play. We play 80 preseason games, we play 82 regular season games, and then the playoffs start. 7 first round, 7 second round, 7 conference finals, and 7 in the NBA finals. If you're lucky to make it that far. So imagine how tired we are at the end of the year. I make a shot backpedaling to get to the corner in game 6 to help us win game 6 and move on to win game 7 with the NBA championship. If my body is fatigued, if my mind is fatigued, there's no way I make that shot. So ultimately, when the coach has you guys doing all these drills, and when he has you running up and down the floor doing suicide, think about fatigue you do not want a part of your body. Because as much as it's your body's tired, your mind gets tired too at times. So let that fatigue push out of your body, because the pain is just a weakness leaving your body when you're trying to compete and be a great athlete. Go. All right.
Let's get braced up. There's 2 things before I announce the championship pairings. On your shot in game 6, you watched the replay, and maybe it's just my imagination, but when you went back and you got to that line and you jumped, it was almost like you rose up here, and then all of a sudden you rose. Were you just trying to get a little more on the shot, or you weren't thinking, you were just doing?
I was just doing, but one of my coaches, I shoot every day, and I shoot in the morning, I shoot in the afternoon, and we're doing all these drills, and the coach is just rebounding for me. I'm telling them, we're going to do this, we're going to do that. And he just followed rebounding for me, so that, he told me the next day to go great. I told him, last night, that shot was lucky, because he worked on that shot every day. So, as much as people say, oh, yeah, lucky you made that shot, and I was like, well, I mean, you may see that from your vantage point, but I literally, there's a drill that I do where I'm standing, I get on my knees, and I'm sitting on my knees, and I do it laying on my back, and I do it laying on my stomach. So what you have to do is just sit on your knees, and he's got the ball, and what I do, I have to get off my knees, jump up, and get right here, and get you a shot. Or lay on your back, just like this, and he's got the ball. I got to get up and get my shot without touching mine, stepping on mine, getting somewhere I can take a shot. Or I'm back to him and I have to run, turn, and get here and get my shot, get my feet right. So when I was put in that situation, it wasn't uncommon for me because I had worked on it a few times before. One last point to you all, that one of these students that are good students, it's not, I get it off quick because I'm ready. Not because I shoot the ball fast, because my lower body is always ready. So some of you guys sometimes, I'm talking about getting low and being in position and dribbling. This is the athletic position in every sport. So when the ball comes to me, I get ready to shoot, my feet are always ready. So when the ball comes, I'm always stepping into my hands are out. So when the ball comes, watch my hands up. Some of you are getting the ball, you catch it, you like to look around, say, wave to your parents, make sure, like, this focus is going to be rented all the time.
All right, here we go, championship pairings.